Hello! In this segment, you will learn about the video conferencing features of the LearnLab. Now, when I say video conference, I'm referring to the Polycom technology that's found in this room. If you want to video conference someone from another site, they must also have Polycom technology. If you want to do a Polycom video conference, there's two ways to do it. You can call them, or they can call you. If you call them, an individual at the far end, that is the other location's meeting room, will have to give you their Polycom's IP address. So that way you could type it into the wall panel and call their system. However, if the far end is going to call you here in the LearnLab, then you need to give them our Polycom system's IP address. In this next part, I will show you how to get the IP address of our Polycom system here in the LearnLab. To get the IP address, you will need to access the wall panel. When at the main menu, press the video conference button on the left-hand side. And when you press that button, the IP address will show at the bottom of the screen on the projector. The far end needs this information to connect to you. First, we're going to connect with someone from the far side, that is, someone in another meeting space in another location. They are going to contact us, but before they do, I'm going to show you how to get the Polycom video conferencing to show up on all the Mediascape tables. To get the Polycom video conferencing to show up on all the Mediascape tables, first you press all displays, and then you press video conference 1 to share with people. When someone from the far side contacts you, it will connect automatically. You will be able to hear the audio from the house speakers.
Hello.
And you will be able to see the video on the screen. If you would like to share content with the people on the far end, you would go to the wall panel, and on the left menu you would select Video Conference. Once there, on the bottom you will see a list of options that you can share from. We're currently sharing from the PC. However, if you would like to share the content from Table 1, you would press Table 1.
From the far side, you can see what is being displayed on Mediascape Table 1 in the LearnLab.
If you want to see content from the far end, you will need to go to the wall panel. When you get to the wall panel, at the main menu, you will select the All Displays button or the display that you want to send this content to, and then you will select the Video Conference 2 button, which sends content.
You are seeing the remote content from the PC on the far side.
So far, you have learned how someone from the far end, another office, can connect to you using Polycom video conferencing technology to the LearnLab. Next, we're going to talk about how you can contact people on the far end from the LearnLab by using their IP address. So the first step is to get the IP address of the location that you want to connect to through the Polycom systems here in the LearnLab. First, you will need to come to the wall panel in the LearnLab. You will select Video Conference from the main menu. On the wall panel, you will press the Call button. On the screen, you will see a series of pre-programmed numbers that you can choose to call from. If the number you're calling is not on the list, then you would need to place a call from the screen. So to place a call, you would arrow through the menu options until place a call is highlighted, and then you would press enter. Now you get a series of touch tone buttons, and you can enter in the IP address. So now on the top of the list, you will see the IP address that you just entered in. On the wall panel,